Hey y'all, Bunkle here. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a great day for you. I know today was definitely a great day. I got to sleep in a little bit, and I'm thankful for that. I was up until and at work last night until about 3 in the morning. I'm currently recording this on a Saturday. So yeah, I got to sleep in until about 9 this morning. Yeah, that's called sleeping in my life. And I was up until 3 in the morning. There was things going on at work. Again, I'm in the data field as my day job. So when things are rolling out, new software or whatever, and there might be issues, I'm part of one of the teams that does the testing as well as development. And if it's third-party software or anything like that, I get to try to break it or see how it's working, or if it's working, I kind of take the stand. It's my server, so I need to know what's going on it. Uh, Part of the consulting, contracting, IT, data life that I live during the day. Now, after hours, as I mentioned, of course, I do a lot of sports cards, but I am also pretty active in the reselling community. And part of what I'm going to be doing in this video are items that I have resold or I have sold on my eBay store. Now, I have a couple different eBay stores. I've also done a lot of resale as well as just general sales of items on Amazon as well as other platforms, and I'll get into those at other times. But I wanted to go over a couple of the items that I was blessed enough to be able to sell on eBay this week, and these are items that I've picked up at either different bulk auctions. When I say bulk, I mean buying things by the box, or when stores go out of business, or other stores might be trying to get rid of excess inventory, so might be overstock or whatever else. So a couple of the items that I sold, and I'll show 3 of them. There were more than 3 that were sold this week on my eBay store. Again, I have a couple different eBay stores, but one in particular that I mentioned in this on this channel, and there's going to be a link down below. Okay, so make sure you take a check. There's also sports cards up on there as well as a bunch of other things. Now, I guess let's get started. The first item, and I'm going to do a little bit of a flipping here. Pardon me. Okay. First item is this really nice pair of Speed Knit, I believe they're Champion sneakers. Original retail on these was $34.99. Now, of course, I did not pay $34.99 on these. You might have seen those out there in stores last year. I know I got those in a case of overstock sneakers. Had, I think, 40 pairs in them, and I paid a couple dollars a pair. The eBay sale, I'm showing the screen right now. So yeah, those sold at $9.99, as you just saw, plus shipping. Now, of course, original retail, and these are brand new, was $34.99. So I believe the person got a real good bargain on these, and I also believe that I made some decent money considering what I paid for them. Second item is a microplane. Now, this is a coarse grater, basically a cheese grater or a vegetable grater or anything like that. This came in a pretty big pallet, actually, of housewares, homewares, a bunch of other stuff in there. Much of it I already resold, either Amazon or my other eBay store, a couple things on Poshmark, a couple on Mercari, so it was kind of scattered, as well as a garage sale, yard sale that I had a couple weeks ago, and I'll be doing another one pretty soon. Now, this one was a very, very cheap sale, and you'll see the picture right here. And as you saw in that screenshot, yep, it was only sold for 99 cents. Now, new retail on this, I believe, is something like $9.99 or $12.99. There's no price tag on here. It is brand new, but again, it was only sold for 99 cents. And I don't mind having the extra thumbs up, the extra good feedback on this new eBay account that I have. Only 99 cents, and to me it was basically free because, again, it was in a case that I've already made my money back on. Now, the third item, of course, we're getting ready for Halloween. Some people do celebrate that. I really don't. It's not a holiday I pay much attention to. Uh, I have my own reasons, some religious or faith-based. Others, I just don't particularly like the holiday. I mean, God bless the people that do, I guess. Now, this one right here, and you'll see the screenshot in a second here. I'll post it up. Yep, now that one was for $33.33. Now, this one I picked up at basically it was a store auction. There were 50 costumes in a box. I didn't get to see what they were. There were two on top in particular that I saw, and it was not guaranteed what sizes or anything like that, but 50 costumes in a box. If I'm not mistaken, I wish I had the receipt on that still, but I think I paid $110 for the entire case of costumes. So about $2.50 per costume. So all in all, not bad. And once again, I actually sold a couple of these costumes because they are brand new. They have the price tags on them and all of that. Good stuff that people look for when you're shopping on Amazon. On eBay, people don't exactly care much about the price tags, of course. I mean, it's a place that things get sold new, used, all of that. But on Amazon, they have a much of a different standard. So things have to be brand new, not necessarily a price tag on it, but brand new, in package, never opened, never touched, all of that stuff. And a couple of the costumes I actually did flip out on Amazon. So I made my money back, I'd say, first week, selling costumes out to people last, I think it was right around February. There were a couple ladies' costumes that, yeah, well, maybe Valentine's Day or whatever else they were using them for. I'm not going to speculate, but definitely some fun ones. And again, this was the third sale. There were a few others, but these are three that I just thought were worth highlighting. If you did happen to visit my eBay store over the last few weeks, I definitely appreciate that. I know a couple of people picked up, there were some Jets jerseys that I had on there with Mark Sanchez, a couple other sports or sporting goods items, a couple card packs, just assorted random stuff. I definitely appreciate if anybody watching made any purchases there. But yeah, now the second part of this video, now that I've gotten through some of the reselling part, and I would say that if you're doing garage sales, yard sales, or anything like that, if you frequent thrift stores or anything, there's always stuff that that you could pick up. There's a find there that has potential resale value. I was in an American thrift a few weeks ago and got lucky enough to find a really nice sized bag of comics, a couple Batmans. I couldn't really see everything that were on there, but the end ones were Batman comics, and it was $4. There were like 12 comics in there, and not just the thin comic size, but the graphic novel size. It was a nice big stack. And I figured for $4, I scanned the top one because there was a barcode visible using the eBay app. And I saw that the last sale on it was $14. There were only 3 sales this year that I saw, one for 10, one for 14, one for 12. So I figured, okay, you know what? And all 3 of them actually were the price plus shipping. So I figured, okay, great. You know what? If I list it for 10, just that one comic for 10, I've more than doubled my money back, and I don't have to worry about shipping, and everything else in there was free. So again, in my mind, a really good pickup. There were a few other things that I did pick up at that thrift store. Some of them have moved, others might not have. It's one of those things that I definitely enjoy doing, whether it's thrift shops, garage sales, yard sales, estate sales. Can be a lot of fun. I mean, you never know what you're going to find. Anyway, getting on to part 2 of this video is going to be mail day. Now, mail day could definitely be fun for me. This right here is a little pile. And I guess I'm going to be doing, as they call it, a box opening or several box openings here. few different things. Let me slide all these out of the way. And these are going to be some, in my mind, some fun videos that I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks. Card breaks and those types of things. These are packs or cards. I believe these are all packs. I actually participated in a pack break last night while I was working, so it was pretty interesting, pretty funny. And so yeah, there's again different things that I'll look at on eBay just that might be of interest. And this one right here came from Sports Nuts store. Again, eBay purchase. I don't recall what I paid for it. I'll see if I could post it, or if there's an invoice in here, that would definitely help. But yeah, these are all going to be part of pack breaks on the channel shortly. The handy dandy knife here. Yep, okay. Very good. I have an invoice here. And what is it saying I paid? I'm not sure if I overpaid. I think that says $23.45. So it was $14 plus shipping, plus stupid sales tax. Living here in the state of New Jersey, unfortunately, yeah, it is what it is. So, what did I get here for my purchase of about $24, let's say. The actual item price was $14. It's just messed up with everything else being added in and all that. I definitely like this packaging. I say kudos to Sports Nuts. This packaging is definitely pretty solid. All right, so this is what I got. In this one, it is a full box of Score 1990 Series 2. Real excited about that one. That's going to be a fun opening shortly. Put that up over there. Okay, now, this box number 2. It's a big 12 by 8 by 10 with fragile stickers and all that other stuff. And I should probably kill that. And if any of y'all ordered from me, well, it has one of my multiple office addresses on there. But these were delivered elsewhere, so I'm not going to show that. Probably should have taken that off before. I do like how it says this side up and this fragile and all that other stuff on there. But, you know what? That doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be handled with much care. All right, let's get rid of that. Because I think if it's this side up and all that, let's get rid of that. I think I know which one this is, although there's two from the same place. Because I had two pretty good-sized orders from them. Each of them was about $50. That I do remember. And I was real excited to get these. And actually, I was the only bidder on it, which was pretty interesting to me. As many other pack breakers as I know, I'm really kind of surprised that that nobody else jumped in on this. But maybe it was just the hour that it was ending or whatever. Now, this one comes from Juan Rodriguez in Deer Park, Texas. I believe it's Deer Park Cards or something like that. Okay, this one I paid $50 plus $3.31 tax, so it's $53.31. And what did I get in there? That's what's exciting to me. $169 packs. 2,535 cards, 1991 Score NHL Hockey, 1990 Pro Set Series 2, all sealed packs. So, this is better than Christmas. Okay, I like the way these people pack. That's some really nice packing. And they got the priority mail box inside the big box, so I definitely appreciate that. Okay. One box inside another one with bubble wrap and all this other great stuff. I'm definitely happy. I mean, even if they bash this around a whole lot, I think the packs inside are going to be in really good shape. So if y'all do a quick calculation, sorry about that, I had a break there. My puppy came running down barking. Seems like we have another guest home tonight. Again, I tend to live in a very, very, very busy home. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you do the math on this, this was 169 packs, 170 packs. $53, you're talking 30 cents a pack. To me, you can't go wrong on that. And yeah, this is a really nice setup there. So all the packs look like they're in really nice condition. Those are the 1990 scores. And 90 scores. And 90 scores. And 90 scores. Yep, got a whole ton of those. I'm not going to count them now. I trust this seller. I think that was great. Definitely another great pickup. Going to have some fun opening these. Now, I do notice that there's two different kinds here as well. I wonder if there's some difference as far as the cards or the set. I mean, they both are marked 1990 Score Premier Edition. They both have 15 player cards, but they are marked a bit differently, although I do notice that this one is French. I wonder if this is an international division or not. Pretty interesting. Okay. Distributed by Amarillo Products for Score, Grand Prairie, and distributed by Allen Candy Company for Score, Grand Prairie, Texas. That's pretty interesting. Okay. So two different types of scores. And looking at the invoice, they did mention, yep, it's Score 1990 NHL Hockey and the 1990-91 Pro set. So that would be these here. You know what, fun. Let's do a quick rip. And I'll get on to other things. No idea what I'm going to find in here. I didn't even look these sets up yet. I probably did before buying them. Just to see what might be interesting in them, but I don't have a clue right now. I know I'd be looking for Gretzky's, Lemieux. I am going in clueless, so I really don't know. Craig Mooney, Greg Millen, Craig Simpson, Fedosov, Mark Peterson with the Canadians, Mario Thayer, Stephen Rice, Michel Pivonka, Ken Baumgartner, Brian Trottier, Stephen LeBeau, Doug Smale, Dave Manson, Brian Bradley, and Al Iafrate. And let's pop a pack of the Pro sets also. And then we'll get moving on to other stuff. When I get packs in, I like to take a look-see. Unless it's an unopened box or something, I'll take a look at a couple of the packs just so I can get myself a little bit familiar with them. Again, these are 1990. If I did open them back then, that's 30 some odd years ago. So yeah, I would not remember. Starting off with Ray Shepard, Mark Hardy, John Jacob. I'm not going to try that last name. Mike Ho, Peter Nedved, Ken Sabarin, Kelly Butcherberger, Dennis Vial, Pat Cornichet, Robert Ray, Al Arbor, Coach, Brian Suter, Coach, Kay Whitmore, Paul Stewart, Glenn Featherstone, and the hottest discount on your next purchase, Propaganda Junk. All right, well, nothing really to write home about in those two packs, but all good. Definite future videos are going to have some more fun stuff there. Now we got a third box here. Let me be careful how I do this. Okay, this one is a bit, very, very thin tape on this one. Okay, what do we got in this? Now this one came also from an eBay auction. I don't remember the price on this. Okay, I know which auction this is at least. These are the Scores, 1994. And I know I picked these up for the gold foil cards. And 1993 Fleer. So very cool there. I don't recall the price on these, but I think I was also the only bidder on this one as well. I doubt I paid more than $10. I may have paid 10, maybe 15 with shipping, something like that. But again, this looks like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 30, 35 packs at least. And again, I probably did not pay more than 15 on that, so I don't much care. Again, looking at 50 cents a pack, and I'm going to have a goof opening them, and I guarantee there's going to be some great cards that come out of there. Now, this one, I know what it is. I'm going to open this one last, because that's going to be a great football opening upcoming for one of my vintage football Sundays. But let's get on to this one. Now, this is another one from that same seller. And this is going to be another 100 some odd packs of hockey cards. Now, in particular, there's one pack that I definitely wanted to get in here, which has the Brodeur rookie. So that's going to be fun. If I'm not mistaken, it has the Brodeur and the Jagger rookie. So that'll definitely be fun. And these, again, are going to be future openings. I might not open all of these on video, because we'll be here for a long time doing videos. And you might not mind, or you might want to watch them all, but not everybody does. So it's all good. Okay, let's get that way. And this one, as I said, is from Texas Hobby Shop. Don't want to give away address. On their eBay store. This one is 154 packs, 2,310 cards, 1990 Score Hockey, 1991 Score Factory sealed packs. And I paid $47.98 on these. So 154 packs, $47.98, tax, free shipping. That was a great one. So again, about 30 cents a pack here. And once again, these are packed expertly. I am very pleased with how Texas Hobby Shop packs. I don't think I've given them feedback yet, because I got these a couple days ago, and I haven't really had the chance to open them. Again, it's been crazy at work. Just a lot of stuff going on before the holidays. We got massive upgrades going on. Just a ton of different stuff. Now, that's an interesting rip in there, considering it was inside the box, but okay, again, all good. I like the box-in-box treatment. When I ship stuff, I try to do that also. You can't always do that, of course, because it adds weight, but if you're using cubic or anything like that, you don't much care about the weight as long as it's under that standard USPS 20 pounds. And again, much more Score Hockey. And some of these, if I'm not mistaken, are French edition, or as they call them, international edition, which I'm definitely excited about opening. And let's see, yeah, that's a ton of Score Hockey. Ton of Score Hockey. Now, those were all 90 Score Hockey, and there's some 91 Score in here also. I don't see those as of yet. Let's see. Where are they? 90s. 90s. More 90s. More 90s, more 90s, more 90s, more 90s, more 90s. Okay. 90s. Oh, there we go. Those are different. 91s. Okay, very cool. There we go. I had to dig a bit to find them, and they go different 91s. Okay, so that's Series 1. And that's Series 1 with special Bobby Orr cards. Okay, there we go. Series 1 bilingual and Series 1 English. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know. You think I should open some of these tonight? Why not? I got one of each of those. Let's get all that back in the box. Now, I have no frappers ready or anything like that. I did kind of know what I had coming in. However, I always have other stuff. Again, whether it's stuff for resale or just life in general. But these in particular, I knew were going to be particular card purchases, or I should say pack purchases, that I made on eBay. These I've been waiting for a few days. Not that they were slow shipped, they were actually very fast shipped, which I definitely appreciate. I try to do the same. And sometimes, depending on what service you're using, things get places faster than than others. It's kind of interesting with items going in and out of New Jersey, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. 1991 Score Hockey. This is the bilingual ones first. Typical Score garbage bag wrappers. Nice way to start it off. Got a Gretzky, sweet. Oh, my wall of fame is a bit far out there right now, I know. Got a Kelly Miller, Kirk Muller, and a Jagger. All right, really nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Jagger rookie, so sweet on that one. I definitely need a frapper on that one. I'll get to that in a bit, but this is a nice little hot pack. Mike Vernon, NHL Brothers, Pierre and Sylvain Turgeon, Jeremy Rennick, all right, Ray Bourque, John Cullen, Ed Belfour, Randy Mahler, Phil Bourque, Keith Brown, Ulf Samuelsson, and Gary Galley. Sweet pack. Really nice pack. I'm going to be frappering up a couple of those immediately. That Gretzky and Jagger are phenomenal. And this one, that's what the packs look like. This is the international pack. Not the English pack, but the, if you notice, we have things in English and French there. And I am not even going to try in French. But that is phenomenal. All right, now we got our English pack. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that's the Jagger rookie. I'll have to look that one up. And I'm kind of semi-flying blind on these packs. I did not do research, as I mentioned, before starting up this video, because I wasn't planning. I'm just going with the flow right now. And I figure if I have some packs, I'm going to open them. All right, we got Alexander Godniuk, NHL Brothers, the Courtnall Brothers, Gord Murphy, Peter Stastny, Ken Hodge, Norman Rochford, John Druce, Michael Pivonka, Dave Snuggerud, Phil McDermott, Paul Cavallini, Peter Nedved, Sylvain Cote, Keith Acton, and Randy Carlisle to wrap that one up. So not much in the English. Now, if you take a look, it's all in English back there. That's why they're called English. Those two, definitely I should frapper up. I don't have any frappers nearby, so I'll have to do that after this video. But yeah, pretty cool. Now, this is our fourth one. This is going to be a football one. I'm 99% sure I know what this one was. And I may have overpaid a little bit on this. I'm not sure. But compared to other comps, it sounded like it was in the right price range. Now, there's no invoice in that one, so you're going to have to believe me when I say I think I paid $35 for these 4 packs. Okay, it might have been slightly less, but that's $35 all in, including shipping, and, of course, tax. So there's only 4 packs here, and they are cello packs. Now, why would I pay that much for 4 cello packs? Well, once I get these open, I also actually appreciate this wrapping. I think it might have been better if it was in a box, but I like the bubble wrap inside the bubble wrap. That was a good move. All right, so these are 1988 tops. Talking Bo Jackson, possible rookie in here. 2 packs, 1988 tops. Nobody of note on the bottom. So yeah, these are going to be 2 packs out of 4 that are going to be opened in some future Vintage Football Sunday. I don't know which week yet, but I will definitely mention, I'll definitely figure that out. And these 2 packs are 1989 with the 1,000-yard glossy club inside. So we have 2 1989s that will be opened. And I'm going to end up opening all 4 of these on that Vintage Football Sunday. Try to keep them in great order between now and then. Hoping for some great pulls out of these 4. Anyway, so I was happy to share with you A bit of mail day, a bit of some pack rips, a bit of reselling and resale business, and just a bit of me just shooting the breeze here, of course. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please make sure you comment below. I definitely appreciate all the new subscribers. Definitely been meeting a lot of people within the YouTube community, of course, online. A couple actual people that I met in person that are not too far away from where I live. Just talking about building channels and reseller business and sports cards business and data and all of that other stuff that I will be ending up going into some videos on coins and cryptocurrency and all sorts of other stuff as time goes. So bear with me. And again, not every topic might be for you. Some might be, some might not be. But I tend to, as I said in many earlier videos, I am a man of many hats. I've always been called that. As most people are. You have a lot of different interests and passions and ideas and thoughts and stuff you might do on a day-to-day basis, sports cards being one of the ones I'm more than happy to get back into. But there's other things that we could talk about. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your night, whenever you're watching this. Stay well, stay blessed, bunkle out.